Sir G here once again for True Game Heads, and I'm coming to you from NYC, and I'm taking a look at the Guinness World Records for the Nintendo Wii, and here to explain it all is my man right here. Introduce yourself for everyone out there.
My name's Nick, I'm the producer at TT Games of Guinness World Records, the video game.
I'm a fan of the book, and and I was real surprised to see you guys actually made a game. So I mean, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Well, what this game enables you to do is to take all those kind of cool records from the game and actually reenact them yourself. So if you want to be the biggest, the tallest, the fastest, the thinnest, all these things you can be with the Guinness World Record. So if you want to, you've seen the girl with the longest nails. Well, there you go. You can just recreate those in the game using your Wii controller with your DS stylus.
Now you said the biggest or the smallest, and how would you do like something like that?
We've got a real variety of different games, because what we wanted to try and do is make sure that every record felt like something completely different. So we've got motions to rip phone books, and you have to kind of work it back and forth and tear them in half, right over to, you can see the sheep shearing game there, where you've got to you wave the Wiimote over the sheep to shear it off and get them all done in time. So what we've really tried to do is make a real variety of records, variety of different inputs, to make you really feel like you're actually in there breaking the records yourself.
What was it like, concept in this whole game? I mean, like some of the ideas you guys had.
I mean, there are tens of thousands of records out there, and Guinness World Records, which we're really privileged to work with. They just maintain all of these, and so it's really tricky to try and come up with what would be the best collection, the best 30 or 40 records to do. So what we did, we took a different look at it and started to think, what inputs, what controls do you think are really fun? So we've got kind of pushing and pulling and lifting and all that kind of stuff, and so we thought, we'll take that track, we'll make the games based around the inputs. So we've got 35, 36 different games, and each one's got a very different control mechanism that is intuitive, but actually makes you really feel like you're there, actually breaking the records yourself.
Right, now you had me at the lady with the long nails, so please explain, how would you play that?
Well, okay, well, what you've got to do is you get your Wii pointer and you point it at the screen. You can just see in the background there that you need to guide the Wii pointer over the nails, and as they kind of grow and expand, you've got to kind of keep the motion and keep that line drawing over and over and over again.
Have you actually gotten any of the people from that set these records to try the game, or? Yeah,
we have. We're really privileged. Again, working with Guinness is that they got a lot of the record breakers in to try and play the games. We had the girl with the longest fingernails coming in, and you can imagine what she was like trying to hold.
Oh, how did she play?
Not well, but she was a good sport. She really tried. We got the guy who had the fastest time to rip phone books, and the most bendable man who could play his Wii and twist it all around here and get inside the tubes and things. They were really cool. They really added to it. And so yeah, that worked really well.
That sounds pretty tight. I mean, I guess the game officially has a stamp of approval from all these people. Can we also expect any type of, because you are setting records in the game, so can we expect any type of ranking system online?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a really important part of it, because the idea of actually becoming an official Guinness World Record holder is what I think is going to really set this game over and above all the others out there. So if you connect your DS or your Wii to the internet, you can upload your scores to our central Guinness World Records database, and
that's pretty tight.
Yeah, it can be authenticated, and you can actually see if you genuinely are a Guinness World Record holder. And even better than that, at the end of the year, when we've got all the record breakers up in place, the very best ones will actually get their chance to go into the Guinness Book of Records.
Now that is a very good incentive to want to try to break the records. That's pretty high. So I mean, is this something you guys plan on doing, the next year and the following years, for each time the books come out? You plan to put people in the book?
Well, what can I say? I mean, as I say, there are tens of thousands of records out there, and people do all kinds of crazy things. So there's a wealth of opportunities out there to put a sequel together.
So is there anything you want to tell the viewers out there, why they need to go get this game?
Well, what other game can you play with your friends? Just smash their records, be #1, and then get yourself listed in the Guinness Book of Records. Become a Guinness World Record holder. This game allows you to do it.
Once again, this is Sir G, and I'm here checking out the Guinness World Records video game, dropping this November for Nintendo Wii and the Nintendo DS. And the game actually does look pretty tight. It's got some good online functionality, and you actually get to be in the book itself if you break the records. So I highly recommend you guys go check this game out. I know I'm having fun with it, and that's all I gotta say. Peace.